What's up, YouTube? This is Finding My True Love. This is day 13 of me finding my true love. I'm Taquan, and this should be video, I'm not sure which number this will be because I did a couple other videos and I'm not sure which one I will upload first. So for sure this is day 13 of me finding my true love. Almost 2 weeks. You know, the longer the count, the more days, the heavier my heart gets. But hey, maybe that, will make the love more greater. So anyways, where am I? Where are we? We are, well, not we, just me. I am in Honolulu, downtown Honolulu, Hawaii. So I'm just going to show you some sights. Am I here to find my true love? Well, not exactly, unless I actually find her, but I'm here job related, to handle some business, to start a new job. I actually live, I just moved to Hawaii earlier this year in faith for, if you're new to this channel, I really encourage you to at least watch my first video so you can get an idea of this channel and the other videos, so you can get to know a little bit more about myself. I just moved to Hawaii earlier this year in faith. Sold my car, left family, a toxic, kind of bad relationship, family, to start a new life in faith. And really, I'm finding my true love and my greatest purpose in life. So so I'm just a lonely guy. I don't really have friends, and I decided to do this channel. This is just like any other city. It's as busy and as big as any other city I've ever been to in the mainland, except New York. It's, it should be I guess it should be a high possibility for me to find love here, right? I don't think so, especially since I'm only here for a day. But I'm not like the world and most people, and I don't do well in big cities and following the crowd and stuff. I'm finding my true love, not the love of the world, the love that the world knows, but the true love. So it's been pretty rough for me my entire life. I was raised by what I've come to know narcissists, in which I hate to say it, and I don't say this in remorse or anger, they destroyed my life, my chances of having an identity for myself, because they were so controlling and so manipulative and tricky, to the point where it was more for them. And I woke up, I was an adult now, and I didn't have anything established for myself, so it's a long story, and I've just come to learn about more about what's called narcissistic abuse. It's a whole YouTube community on it, but this channel is about my true love. It's not about my past and all that stuff. I'm just saying my past so my true love can know more about me. What do I like? I don't like big cities. I like peace and I don't like clutter and chaos. So anyways, to update, since it's been almost 2 weeks, have I found my true love yet? Nope. Or I don't know. You would know. But yeah, you would know. And however, I may have found, so this is exciting news. The first quote unquote candidate of, you know, who could possibly be my true love. Yep, I sure did. The other day. Now, I'm typically a shy, reserved guy. I'm not known for hitting on women. I do not go up and try to get girls. It was never I never did that. You know, I never did that. I was never one to be like, you know, the teenage guys and follow the peer pressure and you know, have the penis contest, you know, or you know, see who can get this girl, get as much girls and stuff. That was the total opposite. The guy, the stereotypical guy, or a regular guy, any guy that you see in the world on TV that you have known, went to school with, that's a regular guy, I'm the total opposite of him. Total opposite. So I just don't, like, for me to even do this channel, it's like, because I'm more so introverted. Now I can be, I guess, more like an ambivert, because I have passion inside me. I can speak like the truth, my truth, and you know, when I need to. But mostly I'm a thinker, I'm conscious. I'm mature. I seek knowledge and the truth, and I'm very spiritual. Basically, I'm just not the showy, arrogant, you know, I'm not a physical presence. I'm very small, you know, skinny. I'm not really short, but I'm not 6 feet. And yeah, the only thing that I can boast about, or that I have to offer a girl, unfortunately, is who I am, you know, my character and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm ugly, totally ugly. Some women or family members have said, hey, you're handsome, but maybe they were just being nice, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, so about this first candidate, and I don't want to look at it like, you know, I have my own show, like dating show. I'm you know, like some type of, I don't know, bachelor show or flavor of love show. And now you can laugh if I don't know what I'm talking about, like as far as the shows. I don't really watch TV. I'm not, you know, up to date with, you know, with hot, you know, love and hip hop or whatever. I don't even listen to hip hop and mainstream music. I like good music, good meaningful music, but mostly I listen to, if I do listen to music, is worship songs and stuff. But anyways, yeah, so that's just me. I know, you know, you may think I'm boring or come across as boring, but I can do anything. The thing is, I can do any of these things. I can be I can come across as a popular guy if I wanted to, or as a bad boy, you know, if I wanted to. I can do any of these things. I can rap if I wanted to. I can do whatever I want if I wanted to. I mean, I know that God has blessed me with a lot of talents. I'm creative. I can do a lot of things, but I've chosen not to partake in what everybody else does and what the world does, and to seek spirituality, the true love. That love is spiritual, It's not about the flesh, the lust, and stuff like that. It has to be spiritual because it has to be everlasting, you know. I know I'm walking in circles, sorry, but anyway, so I was at Starbucks the other day, and I should have kept this video short. I'm just gonna keep it like maybe 2 more minutes. I was at Starbucks the other day, and this young woman walked in, and she of course she caught my attention. I don't want to say physically, she didn't, because I don't look at the physical, so it's just she had I felt a nice vibe from her. I'll describe how she looked though, just to give you a better visual, a better perspective, a better imagery in your head. I don't really know what her nationality was, but she was like brown skinned and maybe some type of Pacific Islander or mixed type of race, but I think she had like her hair and like, you know when girls have like I don't want to say ponytail, but it's like up on the top of their head, something like that. I guess they call that a bun or something, I don't know. But she had on like some, I don't want to say yoga pants. I don't know if you can see, but that's like the moon on top of that building. That's the moon. It's clearer than a cloud. It's like translucent clear. That's the moon. See, I have spiritual gifts. Like I'm not trying to talk about. That's one thing about me as well. I don't like arrogance or talking about myself, or when people talk about themselves. I like to be humble and have humility. I just don't like talking about myself, you know. I feel that I've died to self, and I don't really, you know, and I never really had much of an identity or reached my potential because of how I was, you know, the things I had to suffer from, you know, narcissists as parents, so-called, you know, parent figures, or, you know, loving figures that, you know, anyway. So yeah, I can notice with my, like, it's just like my senses are hypersensitive or spiritually awakened to where I can notice and feel if the moon is out and it's hidden or something like that. I can just look, I might just look up and, oh, it's there, like I felt it. Or I've always looked up and saw the stars and feel the energies, the vibrations of the earth and even people. You know, I'm highly empathetic and stuff. Anyway, so yeah, so the young woman, I know I said 2 more minutes, but I try to keep this, definitely it should be less than 20 minutes, but and you see, I also get distracted by people. Like I can pick up like this guy's energy. I can pick up when people are behind me, like, there you go. I can, it's crazy, I have these type of senses, like, and when people pass me, even cars and sounds and stuff, I can feel it, and it bothers my energy because it's like it's at a lower frequency than mine. It doesn't really match mine. So what works is for, let's say, good vibes or positive frequency, positive energy. If someone is radiating love or humility, I might feel that, and it may not be like a distraction, and I might gravitate towards it. So with this young woman, that's what I'm thinking had happened at the Starbucks. And she had on, I guess, I don't know if they're like, you know, yoga pants, the black tight pants, and a black little like tank top type. It was like a workout clothes, you know. So and she just had this nice, you know, she didn't look trashy or arrogant or stupid, and she looked like she was kind of sophisticated, you know. She had car keys in her hands and stuff. Sorry about the beeping. So I looked at her, and I don't like to go off of physical beauty, but I'm going to show you, like on future videos, the kind of physical look that attracts me. And she had that look. You know, she was attracted to me. And I do not like to go off the physical. Like, I feel that I've died to the physical, the flesh, and I'm really like ready to fulfill my life in true love, you know, and being complete spiritually and in every way with true love. So anyways, I noticed, I saw her, and she went up to the line, but she was waiting. There's a lot of people in line, and I noticed her. She glanced my way. I think she looked at me. She did. Like, I caught kind of like an eye contact with her. So I was, you know, I always question it, like, really, somebody would look at me? So I tried to look at her, but a couple of seconds later, maybe a minute, or probably a minute later, I don't know, she looked back at me, or in my direction again. So I'm thinking, oh, at least she might notice me, or maybe I don't know, I had a little hat on, the hat I usually wear. But she looked that way, so she ordered whatever she ordered, and then she went to sit down. Wasn't really anywhere to sit. Maybe she was looking for somewhere to sit, but she sat down like in you know, the side where, not at a table, like where, like there were extra chairs in the Starbucks. And I was thinking to myself, why don't you just see what happens and talk to her? You may never have this opportunity again. Didn't want to, because I didn't want to be rejected or have to, you know, embarrass myself or make it look like I'm coming. You know, I don't like to hit on women. I just don't like to do that. I never really did that. I don't know. You know, and I try to show myself as respectful. So I'm just going to tell you, man, it looks like this video is going to hit 20 minutes. Sorry. But I'm just going to tell you what I did. Now, I've decided in my mind, okay, I'm just going to just try it, see what happens. And I decided to, okay, go ahead and just approach her, talk to her, see what you can do. Now, at that point when I decided yes, my body shut down. Total nervousness. You know, I just shut down. I didn't want to say, I didn't know what to say, didn't know what to think. But somewhere inside me still was like, don't miss the opportunity. Just do it. So what? So what if she says no? Just try it. Just do it. Or so what if she says leave me alone or whatever? So because I didn't know what to say, and I was naturally shy, and I am naturally shy, I decided to write something down. I didn't have a pen, so I said, okay, let me just use my phone. So I like kind of typed into my phone, like in a text message, like a blank text message. This is what I'm gonna try to say it as best as accurate as it was, as accurate as I can what it was. So it said, hi, I'm speechless and shy. What else was it? So I had to write this. I know, pathetic. But I think you're cute, and I just moved to Maui, and I want to make friends. Sorry if you have a boyfriend already. So I wrote that in the phone, and I walked over there towards her. I smiled a little bit. So I didn't want to like scare her, because she was sitting by herself. Like, I didn't want to scare her, intimidate her, make her uncomfortable. Try to smile a little, not like creepy, creepish smile, but try to be pleasant. And she actually smiled when I was approaching her. I was surprised. I don't know why she smiled, but she actually did. And like before I said anything, and I just said, hi, I have a question. I just handed her the phone. She read it, started smiling. She said, "Oh, thank you." Yeah, she said, "Oh, thank you." And I just said, I think I said, "Sorry, I'm shy." And she just said, "Oh, it's okay." Yeah. And she said, "Yeah, yeah." And she started asking me like, "Yeah, where you from and what do you do?" And of course, the nervousness kicked back in, and I told her where I was from Maryland. But as far as what I do, it's hard, because I'm like transitioning and trying to start a new job. So I kind of fumbled right there, and I just starting a new job. And she asked me if I had Snapchat. Now I never had social networks, Facebook, any of those things. I know it's crazy because I try to be different, and not follow the crowd. So I'm just now, I guess, I have to do it if I want to give myself a better chance. So I just got, downloaded, the app or whatever, and she exchanged Snapchat, and just because I don't know what I'm doing on Snapchat, so I asked her for her number, but I ended up giving her my number. So, and she said, "Yeah, let's hang out or whatever, and see you soon." And she got in her car and she left, and she was really cool. I told her when I said I was shy, she was like, "That's okay, gotta come, you need something like everybody needs to come out of their comfort zone," something like that. Yeah, she was really really cool. Most other girls, they would be like, "No, get out of my face," or they probably wouldn't even say anything. I don't know. Yeah, so that's what happened. I haven't spoken to her again yet. I know I gotta follow up. That's how it goes, I think. I don't know. Otherwise, she probably already forgot me anyways. I don't know. But so tell me what you think. What I did wrong or whatever. I was coming across as I wasn't trying to be aggressive, and I was coming across as if, okay, I'm just hey, can you at least be a friend, which is okay, because I don't know, but I'm searching for true love. But I think maybe one good thing that I've done, how I've handled this, is even though I wrote sorry if you have a boyfriend, to let her know that, okay, he's interested in maybe even, or, you being the girlfriend or something like that. He's not just trying to, have a friend, I don't know, to just a friend, just a regular person that you've met, something like that. He actually really likes you, So even though I kind of passively done it, I let her know that, kind of the intention. So yeah, so ladies, step your game up. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's the update on day 13, finding my true love. I'm sorry, these videos, they should not be this long, but yeah, sorry. Just stay tuned, and comment, share, subscribe. You can flirt if you want to, whatever, share with a friend, a lady friend that you would think would be interested in connecting on this channel, because this channel, I was intending for it to be, it could turn into some type of dating platform, or easier than dating, because dating, you got to go on dates. Maybe this, people put up their own videos, you already see who they are, what type of person they are. It's a faster way to connect. But for me, my true love, so people can interact with me, if they're attracted to me, whatever, get to know me. This is about true love. This isn't about vanity. So I'm just finding my true love. Yeah, hope you watch my other videos and stay tuned. Thanks.